Hey guys, it's Al with techmadeezy, and it's finally time to test the Ego Dethatcher. I can't wait. I'm going to put it through the test. I'm going to do a big part of my lawn. I'm going to really give you guys feedback on, is it easy to use? Is it hard to use? How much battery? Stuff like that. Obviously, I'm going to use my mower to actually clean up the mess. This is obviously adjustable. You can actually make it low, you can make it high. I think I'm going to use it at its lowest level, by the way. And let me just tell you, it is compatible with both power heads, all right? This is the 1420 and this is the 1400. So you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's get this party started. Guys, quick message before we start the video. This video is not sponsored, all right? We go out and we buy our equipment and we test it and we share all of our thoughts with you. So if you like our video, hit a thumbs up. Make sure you hype our video as well. It's down there in the comments. And subscribe if you like our content. But again, not sponsored. Let's check this out. All right, guys. We're going to be using this. I'm probably going to use it on its deepest setting, and there aren't that many settings. I'll show you that in a moment. I do have a 2.5 amp hour battery. Plenty, honestly, with a small yard, plenty. I'm about 5,000 square feet. I'm going to do the back, but plenty of battery, and I am using the DA1400 carbon fiber, obviously. This is a new one. Here you go, the latest and greatest. This is the one I'm going to be using. So you can see here you got three settings. Number one is going to be the lowest. Basically this lowers number 2 and then number 3. So you get 3 height settings. Number 1 is going to be your lowest. And that's what I'm going to start off using. We'll see how it goes. But real easy. You got a nice lever. 1, right? This is 2. And that is 3. So you could see that it raises it. You go from 1 to 3. It's going to raise it, so it'll be the highest. Let's see how this goes. All right, I'm ready. All right, and I'll probably keep it on speed number 1 for now. You get 2 speed settings on here, as you could see, but I'll do 1 for now. That should be plenty. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is insane. All right. So just so you could see already. That's insanity, guys. I mean, I got that much junk in my lawn. I mean, look at this. Look at this. And this lawn's not been dethatched in forever, by the way. All right? So that is a lot of junk that is choking up the lawn, so that the water and, any kind of fertilizer, because I still have to put treatment down. But look at this. Right? If I just take that one section, and look at that. That's crazy. That's a pile of junk. Dead grass. I mean, it looks like some live grass too. I don't know. It looks like some live grass, but my lawn's, I think, 2.5 inches high right now. I did cut it recently. It could be close to 3. So I'm making some progress, and I'm definitely learning to overlap, first of all. And a good overlap area is kind of right here, this little corner. And I know it's so hard because of the shadow. So let me get behind the shadow for a minute. So I use this as my overlap. Yeah, okay, so that's good. So I use this as my overlap section, by the way. Now the other thing is, you really want to go slow. Even though this wants to propel you, the slower you go, the better it looks like it does in getting the junk out. Because I'm going to have to probably do this another time you know, just to be on the safe side, to make sure I got all the junk out. So we're going to take a look at this section, and what I'll do is I'll stop now. Maybe I'll do one more. All right, real easy, by the way, guys. You know, I'm not even kidding. It's real easy to use. I actually end up holding it here, so I don't really use the handle right now. You know, I just kind of stand straight and I try to go slow. You know, this thing does try to propel you, you know. Now let me take the battery off for a second. I just want to look at the bottom real quick, you know, and see if it's caked up or something. It's probably not caked up, but you want to take your battery off when you're taking a look. And take a look here. Yeah, we got, you know, this thing's doing its job. It's not nothing major. This is just a residue of the current job, but you could see the tines. These are the ones that dig in, right? These are the ones that dig in, and then you do get the replacement tines. They give you extra tines, which is nice. So you have extra tine on your hands. But no, this is nice. It's going to really help me make a healthier lawn. All right, we're all egoed out today. And there it is, the top of the line select cut. That's it. Nothing better right now. Some people think the aluminum is, and that's fine. But this one here is a 2244. It is dope on a rope. You know, and I'm going to switch this now to bagging. First of all right, that's a nice feature on this one. 2 batteries, don't need 2, but I got my old ones in there. You know, I'm going to keep using these. You know, it comes with 2 6-amp-hour batteries. That's kind of the new standard, this new composite deck. But this also has the screen. Yeah, it's got the screen, the dirty screen. 85% of battery. So I'm doing an overlap again. You know, I just want to make sure that my suction gets all this up. All right, and then we'll take a look at that side of the lawn versus this side, but that's not going to tell the story. You're just going to know it over time. You know, why do you dethatch, you know, and aerate and use a scarifier and all that stuff? It's because it's healthier for the lawn. You know, you're getting the crap out. So let me start this up. I always tilt it. That's one pass, you know, got the majority up. Didn't get it all up. I don't want to bring it down much, to be honest with you. But you could see there, the pass. So yeah, I want to suck this stuff up, definitely. But, you know, if some is left behind, it's no big deal. Check my bag, it can't be full already. Wow. There's actually a decent amount already in there. Let me tilt this back and just see if I can move it. I mean, this bag's not full, but you could see it's kind of like, man, this is messy stuff. Is really what it is. Messy stuff. So, I mean, yeah, maybe I'll empty that. by the way, this thing uses battery. I mean, I'm showing 1 bar. Now, let's just say I had 4.5 bars, even though it was showing 5 in the beginning. I mean, this thing, and again, 2.5 amp hour battery, nice, easy, and light. I enjoy it, but I'm down to 1 bar, so just so you know. All right, but take a look, and you could see on the camera, I believe, you know, the section. And then what's going to happen is as fertilizer goes down and treatments go down, this is going to be greener than ever. Again, this is a section that I didn't do right here, right? And then this is the section that I did do, right? So let me see if I can just kind of give you a good look. You know, it's nothing special, but it's a nice tool. It's nice to finally have it battery operated using our Ego batteries. Uneven as well in some areas, so you know that's a straight tool. It works. It needs a lawn that's pretty straight. I've got an uneven lawn in a lot of areas. Nothing I can do, but I know I've got, I think, out of this one area, and I'm going to give this to a friend. He's got a farm in New Jersey, but I got almost 1 full one in that can, and then you know, all of this just came out. So I got about 1/3 of a can here, and then I've got almost a full can here. So definitely a lot of junk, right? A lot of junk. Look at the junk from the lawn. Yep, and I'll tell you, thank God I don't have big allergy issues, because that would be a problem for a lot of people. So guys, I'm continuing on, right? I'm working this. I got to tell you, one thing I learned, this thing uses battery. Okay, so you're going to probably want a 5 amp hour minimum to do this kind of work. I'm on setting number 1. Do you understand? Speed setting number 1 on this tool. You know, I'm on speed setting number 1. I want, you know, if I was on 2, forget how much battery I would go through. Again, I'm doing level number 1, so I'm really digging out the junk, but definitely want to make sure you're doing a 5 amp hour. And if you got a big lawn, you probably want a 10 or a 12 on a backpack link. Just get yourself a backpack link, throw the battery on the back, connect it to the tool, and rock and roll, because man, it's a lot of junk. It's a lot of junk. Look at this. This is crazy. But listen, you know, I've not done a dethatching on this lawn. You know, now that Ego has the tool, why not? It's pretty cool. Yep, I'm starting the front. There's a lot of junk, that's for sure, huh? That's a lot of junk. Wow. And there goes the after mowing up everything. Wow, that was a lot. A lot. And I'll tell you, this thing uses batteries. If I didn't say it, and I know I did, be prepared. You need batteries. Honestly, it just depends on the size of your lawn. I don't have a big lawn in the front and the back, but I couldn't believe how many 5 amp hours I was going through. Again, they were older. I'll give it that. They were older, so they didn't have all the full capacity like they used to. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching our video. I sure hope you found it helpful. And if you did, give us a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and put our social media up on top if you want to follow us. And you'll be able to subscribe to our channel by clicking this round Tech Made Easy logo. Guys, thank you so much and have a wonderful day.